Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to some Legion TD on LIHL. Disciple. Okay, absolutely. Don't have a tier 1 kind of. So, mouth with infantry. Yep. Another disciple. And ghoul. Rerolled his mouth infantry into kinda nothing. Kinda nothing. Okay, so we can YOLOs into like clog, straight 5, things like this. He's going prisoner. Right? I think I would have kept double mouth infantry, but doesn't have the best mix for it. So what's our slowest kill? Ghoul.
Job's done.
Feel like I need to stay and get a wanderer.
All gold is required. All gold is required.
We'll see if they're extremely slow. Man, I think it's a mistake. For me to risk. So do a wanderer behind. Tier 1 can go in front because it's just a blocker. This thing is actually like relevant damage this early on.
I shall be your eye and prepared. That's a given.
It's tier 1's in front, something like this. I prefer it actually a little bit further back.
Job's done. Enlighten me.
Okay. Issue with Parasite is like, even though with that kill speed versus ours it's pretty unlikely they send 2, I can just leak to no send with Parasite. And that's not cool with these rolls. Because we got a lot of weak levels and not really a lot of agency to overbuild. So even though I don't like that I'm 3-0 only, I think it's just the way of things here. No, that's not a mouth. That's something else. Or it's mouth with something that does even damage. He has something else. Hermit on 3. We can Hermit on 3. Okay.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser. Out with it. Job's done.
My brothers.
Reroll into
Job's done.
Blaster TOT.
I am prepared.
Someone call for the doctor?
You won't quite reach Hermit, unfortunately.
Enlighten me.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Do I have to try and overbuild 7, by the way? Because I can do it with the TOT Disciple. Moto and Slave.
I am prepared.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Research complete.
Okay, so I need 1 gold for a Wisp and a Disciple. Okay, they send here. Should be really good for us, as long as the send split isn't Omega fucked. Oh wow, he got the Mogul, that's so lucky. Because he doesn't care. I wouldn't like it, but he doesn't care. I don't have to go for Disciple TOT now either, by the way, which is good, because I don't really want to do that. Yeah. And everyone clears with ace mid. That's really, really good for us.
Research complete.
Would be ideal, yeah.
Out with it. I bid you. It has begun. I am prepared. Out with it.
Not gonna put a Parasite on the back Disciple,
Done.
because I want the farm, or I would like to build a 1 food unit with 7-3 on level 6, ideally
More
this.
gold is required.
Enlighten me. I bid you.
Alternatively, I could just upgrade to a solar villain.
I bid you. Enlighten me.
Yeah, 1 regen. After this end. So we can go like some king, some Zen then.
Gold is required. More gold is required.
We don't want to lose too many heals because we're not great on 10, I guess.
More gold is required. More gold is required. More gold is required.
Gonna leak here, I think, yeah. not that unexpected. Not having anything in front of the front disciple is a little bit problematic on 5, even though I think it's better earlier on and on 6.
Out with it.
My sight is yours.
Realistically, I'm just going to sell this for a TOT, and I think that's the best option.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Job's done.
So I can probably afford to send 3 units. That'd be my sort of feeling about it.
Out with it.
Like firm up whelp. Maybe firm up whelp spirit. Yeah. We really don't want to lose 3 heals since we're not good at damaging 10. Get my 7-4. It actually does look like fake immolation, doesn't it?
Research complete.
So with Magna, no attack.
Out with it. Enlighten
Ah.
me.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult since we're so bad on 10.
Someone call for the doctor?
My bidding. Out with it.
How's this going? Mid? It's mid. Nice job. That'll definitely help out.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Our allied town is under siege. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber.
So he wants 10 attack. And then regen.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
We're losing 1 heal, this is really good for us, and we are. 10 is still a problem, but maybe we can full king. Yeah, Spirit may well have made the difference in the end there. Good chance at King Lake 8, so keep going with a bit more regen.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Research complete.
has begun. My brothers,
Job done. Job done.
I have prepared. Enlighten
Job done.
Alright, this will be my build for 8-9. My rolls aren't great. That's true. Skipping 10 makes sense. I mean, what we feed the guy going Rider, don't think that matters too much into the mid game. And yeah, we'll see if this is a King Lake. Yeah, it definitely is. It's a bit awkward. King Lake into King 14. I can't damage 10, unfortunately.
my bidding.
People in 10, it has to be a very, very, very big send. And I'm not sure we'll actually end up with that. If we're like all in, all in, all in, we can send 4K. No,
Enlighten. Out with it.
What needs revealing?
I am prepared.
what do I do then?
My bidding. Out with it. Enlighten me. I am prepared. My bidding. I am prepared. Out with it.
I'm just gonna stay 7-5. I'll do 2 Ferbs. So yeah, in a more normal game would push more, but I'm just gonna look for damage since we're going all in with Another match king.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Thy bidding has begun.
Research complete.
Alright, well, that is a roll.
I am prepared. My brothers.
Upgrade complete. Job done.
Out with it. That's a given. Enlighten me.
Upgrade
It was a
complete.
good roll.
Job's done.
Good roll here. I mean, I appreciate that game as well.
I stand ready.
I am prepared.
Like the game being quite fat, this roll really likes it, because if I'm building Iggs and Thunderbirds in a 15 game with 150 income, I'm in a good spot. And yeah, just building the Thunderbird to do damage behind the TOT. As you can see, I can like half health a boss, do some damage to the other two. Like this isn't irrelevant damage. Yeah, he killed one, did some damage.
More lumber is required.
Okay, they have one lane small mid, but that's honestly alright. He gets one panda of feed.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Our allies' town is under siege.
I mean, that's a break, and their king is about as bad as ours.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
I think we keep going.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
That's just two. Alright. They don't have a lot of bank, which is good.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Research complete.
No one shall be the wiser. Out with it.
Not gonna show Tox yet.
Job's done. Job's done.
Thy bidding.
I only want 2 Tok anyway, so it'll be easy to reach. Commander's in a really good spot right at the back there. Hard arena to win with 2 Disciple lines though. But maybe. Nah, Disciple's just so bad arena. It's okay.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
So I don't have quite as much value. Good news is my roll should have pretty insane output. I don't think they're at 14. We don't have much bank. A couple of their lines, like, they just do well enough, I think. Fucking rider, man. I guess the unit was like always pretty good, and then it got a small buff. And people are trying it out more, it's like, oh, it's pretty good. Definitely still has its problems. So pink is probably mid 15, but I think I'm also mid 15. The SS end, I'm not so sure. I mean, I'll have two talks. Or maybe I won't. We'll see.
More gold is required.
My brothers, I bid you.
Job's done.
Do I leak here? I think it's possible I leak.
Upgrade complete.
If I don't up that last Thunderbird. And me leaking is really, really bad. Doesn't look close, but the egg ended up walking behind the TIT and dropping a lot of its aggro. If it just walks up and gets fully sniped, which is exactly what I want to happen when it's upgraded into a talk, then I believe it is possible for me to leak.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
But yeah, unfortunately no two talks on 14, which would have been nice. Bit of a safety net, just not affordable though.
Bidding. Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
I'm on 500 gold, yeah.
Enlighten me.
Research complete.
But yeah, this is how I want it to look. Dock tanking in front, TOT staying behind. talk mid here. I'm actually fine with... I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If they're going to send 14, they needed to have started sending already.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding.
TD on yellow.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. That's a given. I cannot summon it has begun. My
Job
sight
done.
is yours.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
Has
I do like this.
no one shall pause. Thy bidding.
Job's done.
Half a spot back to walk log into the talk. And this is just a little more frontline.
I am prepared.
Give the Thunderbirds and Disciples a little bit more uptime to do damage. And obviously second talk 15. Wow, managed to hold. Well done. It doesn't give bounty anymore, so he may as well.
I pledge my loyalty.
I think I just sent a Behemoth.
Thy bidding. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Upgrade
Others. That's a given.
Job's done.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Thy bidding.
So I skipped the farm upgrade, which translates to 2-2-1s.
Prepared. Out with it.
Fortunately, I didn't have enough gold for the Solar Villain, which I would have really liked here, but can be okay anyway. So I got 2 Kraken Behemoth. He got 2 Kraken, maybe Behemoth. Those guys got 1 Kraken each. It's not the best send split then. It's like, do I have enough anyway? I do good. Yeah, I have enough. Nice, nice, nice. I'll let the push go through first because we're going to reach max king even with my push.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber.
Okay, we're not going to die, and they're going to die. Cool. Ends up being a pretty nice game. Lucky reroll, but it's, you know, feels good to beat the overbuilders. Actually, maybe we would die. There's a lot of centaurs. It's close, but they die way, way quicker. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.